Stroud looks to throw on the first play. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. So an early wake-up call there leads to a quick 2nd and long. Here's Stroud. He's got a man complete. And he's going to get this down inside the 40 before he's finally ridden out of bounds. A huge play there for Houston. 43 yards. Stroud to throw it. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Dalton Schultz, 38 yards.
Yes.
And the Texans march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion. That's caught at the 1. And he will get in to make it 8-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
The super genius have Uber Eats delivered to a secret bunker. I didn't imagine girl Selma just teleport to home and believe to a hell of a
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10, right at the 30. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. Up the middle with Barkley. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. Philadelphia picking up the 1st on a gain of 15. Here's Hurts to throw. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Throwing is Hurts. Steps away to his left. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
From the gun, it's Hurts. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be
Free determined reads, guy sucks.
by Jeff Okuda. There he goes,
They
right
read
side.
coverage. He's
And
clicking
he
buttons.
will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. So now the Texans offense back onto the field. They'll line up and go for 2 here. They'll look to throw.
Get in there,
I know
man.
they
Get
didn't
it.
tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Hurts now hoping to make up for that pick 6. He's going deep for Brown. It's caught inside the 25.
Yeah.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Rolling to his right. To Barkley on the check down. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Now 2nd and 5. Hurts.
Oh my goodness.
Knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with
All right, man, be safe.
Step downfield of man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Yeah, shit, dumbass.
His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah.
Niggas need to stop playing with the Eagles playing like this.
To the races, down the right side.
Oh, me naked.
Score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead in the opening quarter. And, man, they seem to be clicking on all 3 phases right there. The defense doing its part with a pick 6.
And it's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team, right? And I have a feeling that they just want to stay in this zone. What's truly incredible about this start is they can add on a couple more scores. This one could legitimately be over in the 2nd quarter.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Fairbairn now to kick this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He'll drop it off with Saquon Barkley. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. 2nd down, here's Barkley again. And he stopped immediately there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Here now a 3rd down and 8. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. That was Will Anderson getting home and finishing the play.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Oh, and that is incomplete.
This nigga is clean.
A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Stroud. He finds his man complete. That's Schultz. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Dalton Schultz. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. They'll try and throw for it. And the Texans are able to widen their lead here in this 1st half. And he's got it. They add on more. A little salt in the wound. 2-point conversion makes this lead even bigger. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
But this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting it once, you get first half scores just like this one.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down coming up.
God damn, these plays suck.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Texans take over an excellent field position. And this is caught. Touchdown, Houston. Takedown, 34 yards. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And this is going to be caught. Well, not sure about the need to go for two, but they get it and extend this lead out even further. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. They'll look to throw now on first down. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
God damn,
He's
he's
intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Jalen Petrie picks it off, and the Texans are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Well, there are several factors at play for why they face this deficit right now, Charles, but well, that's now 3 interceptions that he has thrown and just giving the football away. Pretty careless here in the opening half.
Yeah, I know that all of our parents taught us to share as youngsters, but in this game,
well, they get to Stroud, nowhere to go, and he goes down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Stroud looking to throw. That is caught by Dell.
Stephen stinks.
Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close. A big play there just before halftime. 86 yards. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And incomplete. A drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. Now Stroud. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Stephon Diggs. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. And he's got it. They add on more. A little salt in the wound. 2-point conversion makes this lead even bigger. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Derek Stingley picks it. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they